Oh, hi. Good morning, everybody. Happy Jubilant Saturday. The day after 4th of July. I hope you had a wonderful celebrations. I'm having to record this video late because when I wanted to get out of here, I had the whole neighborhood popping fireworks left and right. That was just maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, and it is now almost 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. So if I would have got out of here, I would have got all my videos done like I wanted. But right now, I'm just going to be able to muster for the next couple hours or the next hour or so recording is today's videos, your morning video and your evening video. Only two videos for the day. So I'm only going to be able to muster that. I just ain't got the energy to go through the three for tomorrow, Sunday. So, but hope everyone had a wonderful Fourth. I had a long time trying to wait till the fireworks around the house tapered down because man, they were something else. Boom! I mean, we're used to the booming every Fourth and New Year's, but for this year, some of those was even the boom was so loud that it was actually shaking the house. And even a few of them sounded like something exploding. That's as bad as it was. So I did hear a couple go off that was like, ee! Remember me talking about the screamers? There was a few of them that did that. Went, hey, that was cool. But I think we had two or three the neighborhood across from us on the other side of Pixiola. Then we had one back here. And then I believe there was one on the other side behind us on another the road behind us. I think they had one going, and then you could get here these real soft boom, boom, boom off in the distance. I know Leesburg had theirs about 9 o'clock, but you couldn't hear that even with what was going off at 9 o'clock here. You couldn't have heard it even if there wasn't none. But it felt like they were just constant up until probably I would say 11:30, and I guess it finally tapered down. I got so bored. I was sitting in the chair waiting. Got so bored. I dozed off to sleep for a little bit. And I woke up. It was about 15, 20 after 1. And I was like, I guess people are doing. I still hear a few off in the distance every now and then, but oh boy, it was hectic trying to get my recordings done and waiting for the daggum neighbors to finish their fireworks for tonight. It was hectic. But sorry for rambling about that for a little bit. But today is Saturday, your Jubilant Saturday, July 5th, 2025, episode 1289, part 1, your morning video. And we're going to be learning about meditations, starting with Psalm 119:27, which will be in the Psalm playlist as well. From Henry M. Moore. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Let me know how your 4th of July celebration went yesterday. It was just for a few hours for me, but then I finally got the booming to quit so I could come out here and record. Now, if this room was closed in, I probably would have still had to wait till the booming stopped, because of course that booming is going to be heard on this recording. But let a loud car go by, and the microphone won't pick it up as I'm recording. It it's loud for me to distract me a little bit while I'm recording, but it doesn't pick it up on. It won't pick it up as much on the while recording. So, but those loud booms, you would have heard it. I remember recording back in my initial run when I started doing these. I did one during 4th of July, either 4th of July or New Year's, and it wasn't as bad as it was a few hours ago for me. Oh boy. But birthdays and anniversaries, you know the deal. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. Help me get my channel to where I want it. The more views, the better. Help me get my subscribers back up to at least 800. And I'm drastically below 700. So, and I'm is real close to being at 100, minus 100. Right now I'm sitting at minus 95. That means I'm 5 away from that dreaded 100, minus 100. So if we can get it back up to at least 800, I would appreciate it. So meditation, Psalm 119:27. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so shall I talk of thy wondrous works. So the remarkable Psalm 119, with its 22:8 verse stanzas, is the unique song of the word containing 176 testimonies of prayers concerning God's word. There you go. Psalm 119 is 176 verses, containing 176 testimonies or prayers concerning God's word, one for each verse. 8 times the word meditate or meditation is used, indicating the importance of this practice in relation to the scriptures. In our beginning verse, the word is translated talk, but its basic thrust is to exhort us to meditate on the wonderful works of God once we understand the ways of his precepts. So the other 7 references to meditation in this psalm is as follows. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways, verse 15. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes, verse 23. My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in thy statutes, verse 48. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts, verse 78. Oh, how I love thy law. It is my meditation all the day, verse 97. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for thy testimonies are my meditation, verse 99. My eyes anticipate the night watches, that I might meditate in thy word, verse 148. So there is, of course, a counterfeit form of meditation, so-called transcendental meditation and other forms of mysticism, not to mention useless daydreaming. These forms of meditation involve clearing one's mind of all subjects and allowing the mind to wander. In contrast, true meditation involves pondering with awe and thankfulness God's wonderful word, his ways, and his works in connection with prayer and the study of the Holy Scriptures. So, as an exercise of the mind as well as of the spirit, It is a great blessing and more. It is a great blessing and most pleasing to God. So there you have it. I would have gotten this one tomorrow's in just a few minutes, but I don't have the energy to sit up, and I just got to get these done for Saturday right now and get them ready to go. I mean, I just got to get this one done and get it ready to go. But your Sunday tomorrow will be a double, so that's another thing. I'm just not going to have the energy to do the double. But coming up tomorrow in episode 1290, your double. And I don't know the number right now, but the number will be in the title when I do the video tomorrow. So I'll make sure I look at the number before I record so I know the number. We should be up on like 26, 27 tomorrow. So for your Sunday, July the 6th, 2025, your glorious Lord's Day Sunday, July the 6th. And we're going to be Oh My Soul, Psalm 42 verse 5, which will be it'll be somewhere in the song playlist. If it's the double or if I take too long on that one, then I will have to do the double video like I did. And then that one will be in the song playlist. But I'll get to the Daily Bread half in just a few minutes. As soon as I get done recording the Daily Bread for today, then you'll hear the preview of that one. And then I'll run through the rundown of the rest of the videos for tomorrow. So that'll be what I'll do in that one. So, but coming up later today at 5 o'clock, we're going to have Grandma's Last Night for part 2 for today. 1289 part 2. From Katara Patton, derived from Matthew 25, 1 through 13. Your key passage will be verse 4. There will be another website again in that one. And then the Bible reading is Job 30, 31. And then the rest of Acts 13, 26 through 32. And that's not very many verses, but that was the way they done it. Thought they would have at least put 1 to 15 and then do 16 to 32. Or 1 through 16 and then 17 through 32. That would have been the way I done it. I would have broke it right in half. But it's just the way they done it. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes. You'll see that, like I said, after 5 today. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do, and He'll see you through. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. I think I said that already. Sorry about that. But until later, peace out, everybody. So long. Have a great rest of your Jubilant Saturday morning and afternoon. Come back after 5 for Grandma's Last Night. And we'll see what that's going to have to offer. So if God gave you another day, give Him all the glory. And I hope to see you after 5. So with that said, goodbye.